The opener was everything we could have asked for, and now this building stretched to capacity. Game 2 of the World Series between the Oakland A's and the New York Mets. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, and I think it's worth remembering right here that once you get to the postseason, it's not always the best team that wins. It's the hottest team that wins. And these guys got a good road win in Game 1.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Jack Counsell will stand in now for the first time, coming off, well, nothing short of a dynamic performance last time out.
Well, it makes you wonder how they're going to attack him here in this game. I would bet that they're a lot more cautious with him.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hard liner toward short. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Jack Counsell, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Jack steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On his way to pitch number 75. Hot shot toward third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Jack Counsell digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid live drive somewhere.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second home run of the series, as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen into public address announcer Jack Counsell will come forward now, and as you see by the numbers, he's off to a hot start here in the Fall Classic.
Yeah, you know some guys just love being on that big stage, and he's been a big part of this.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now to the plate, Jack Counsell. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he jumped.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Jack Counsell will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And the Mets just keep right on rolling as this is good for extra bases as well. So now time will be called as we're going to get it. Jack Counsell stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Banning. And, fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Jack Counsell will dig in now, coming off one of the best offensive performances we've seen in a World Series game for quite some time.
Oh, really just a game for the ages there. He put on a one-man show, and you can bet.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly.
Jack Counsell gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Calling for it, Perez. And that's the 3rd out.
Come on, Chief. One time.
Jack
Here we
Counsell
go.
stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Jack Counsell.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility. Jack Counsell steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. Banning on the move. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Jack Counsell will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to 3rd. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And, fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top getting set for what should be nothing short of an epic battle. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, here are Terry Collins.
He's got some serious speed, and that's a dangerous weapon at any level. It wreaks havoc on opposing pitchers because there's so many ways to manufacture runs when speedsters get on base. Don't be surprised if you see him cause trouble out there in this one.
On to first, and they get them both. Jack Counsell will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Designated hitter, Jack Counsell.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Aparicio is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Jack Counsell will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Fanning sprinting after it.
Foul! That ball's foul!
The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. To his right, Taylor. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Jack Counsell gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Jack Counsell.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. I'm out.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Fanning ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Jack Counsell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Out in front of it, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public. Jack Council will stand in now for the first time, coming off, well, nothing short of a dynamic performance last time out.
Well, it makes you wonder how they're going to attack him here in this game. I would bet that they're a lot more cautious with him.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And reined in, one away. Jack Council stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Into the windup and the pitch.
One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Into the seats, 0-1.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Around second, he'll try for third, and they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Jack Council digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, grounded to third. Scooped up, throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Juan Bautista. He drew a walk his first time up. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Jack Council gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Attaboy.
Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Well, one thing's for sure, this city is going to be rocking tonight. This place is going crazy right now, and for good reason. Their guys are the new champions of the world.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.